guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Royalty. So if you didn't know, now you know. And okay, I kind of lied. I wanted to talk, so here I am. But anyway, you guys, I've been realizing that I have not been on YouTube that much. I've been more on like Instagram, and I'm like, yo, that is not okay. That is not okay, because I know that I want to make money off of YouTube, and I really just kind of been focusing more on my Instagram, because that's like a little bit more where my comfort zone is. Like, I know that a good bit of my family members aren't over there, so I just felt more comfortable. But I'm not allowing any of that to hinder me anymore. I'm showing up, I'm being myself, and you feel how you feel. And that's that. It's all about me being my authentic self, me being on my highest timeline, which is being who I am and just loving my life. And that's literally what makes me so happy. So yeah, and I might as fucking well, because either way it go, family members and people have perceptions of me, and I'm not going to let any of that take from me anymore, like at all. Like, it was always going down and disappearing, but now it's like I have to show up for myself, because I could already have it. So I just was in the process of becoming all that I am, and realizing that I am everything that I need, and moving off of that energy. Do you want another cookie? You crumbling it up. You done. You over here playing. You want this piece? I had made some chili dogs. Homemade chili dogs, using like carrots as a hot dog. It was actually really good. But at the same time, it's like, like the healthier you get and the new things that you try, sometimes it just feels weird. Like, it's not nasty. It's actually good. But it feels so weird. Like, it's just foreign. Like, now me eating my homemade vegan chili, that bust. I absolutely love that. Right? And I'm used to it because I've been eating plant-based for a while. But eating a carrot to replace a hot dog is wild. Like, look at me moving on up in life. It is so freaking crazy. I'm gonna put the hammer down some. But yeah, that's crazy. I'm so proud of myself. My husband absolutely loved it. Like, he loved it. My son didn't want to try it. I'm gonna try it today though. I'm not gonna put it in any bread, because he normally just eats like bread that has like 2 ingredients in it. This bread I had a good bit of ingredients in it, and it had yeast in it. It was like healthy ingredients, but also had like nuts and seeds in it, which makes it hard for him to eat. And I guess he don't want to try it because it's new. But I'm not mad at it, because it has yeast in it. Whew. And he isn't supposed to be eating it anyway. Y'all see me with my little heels on. Y'all, I'm going to be making some plant-based milk, and I'm just going to show you guys how I'm going to do it. I normally use like 1 type of nut or something, but this time I'm going to use 3. Alright, so I'm going to be using hemp hearts. This have protein and omegas 3 and 6 in it. I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be doing some almonds, and I'm going to be doing some roasted pumpkin seeds. I already have my water and dates. This is 2 bottles of waters, and I put about 5 dates in here, and I went ahead and just blended up the dates before I got the nuts and everything. I normally don't do that. You can do it all together, but this time I wanted to just go ahead and soften up the dates so everything can be thoroughly mixed together. All right, now from there, what I'm going to do is pour in my nuts and stuff. So I'm pouring in my hemp hearts. And I normally just pour, so I'm going to do that much hemp hearts. I'm going to do about my size of handful. I have a really small hand. So probably like 1/4 cup of almonds. Probably. I did like that much. And then I'm going to do pumpkin seeds. So I know almonds and pumpkin seeds and hemp hearts are really good for your nutrition. And I heard from Yaki Awaken that it's really good to eat pumpkin seeds every day and almond butter. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you guys from my view. This is what it's all looking like. And then I'm just going to blend it together. You can measure out like 1 cup of nuts and then 2 cups of water. You can do it like that. I kind of like to have a really thorough mixture, kind of like even, but a little water like over the amount of what I put in there so it don't be too thick. But I don't like to put too little of nuts in it because I really want to get a good amount of nutrients in. Like, and if you let it blend for longer, it will actually get like hot warm. So if you ever want like a warm hot drink, you don't want to kill any nutrients, you could literally warm it up in here for as long as you need to if you're doing homemade baked goods, literally. So this is the Vitamix blender that I use too. I really love it. It's honestly my favorite blender for my plant-based foods and everything. It's very simple, just like that, and I'm just gonna pour it inside of one of these 32-ounce mason jars. All right, and now I just grab and start pouring in the milk in the mason jar, just like this. Some people like pour out the fibers and everything, but I actually like to keep mine in there. I'm used to the milk. I really actually love the milk. I used to be able to like only eat it like mixed in with stuff, but I didn't like it by itself. But the more that I ate it and drank it, the more that now I can drink it by itself, and I really love it. It's so delicious. So remember, the healthier you get, it's all a journey. And when you're not used to it, like your brain kind of like when you eat certain foods a lot, it creates a connection. So when you start to eat new foods, your brain has to create a new connection and a new love, so it can feel uncomfortable and unsatisfying at times. But at the same time, for me, it also felt satisfying because I was doing something good for my body. And then sometimes where it's like, you know, normally where you be like, oh, let's get a whole bunch of junk food and let's go do this, boom, boom, boom. When it came to those type of moments, it felt like, you know, because my brain literally created a connection with the food mixed in with the moment. So I don't want you to put milk all over the food, baby. But yeah, so just allow your brain to create more connections and love and moments. It might feel uncomfortable, but don't stop. Don't give up. You got this. We got this. I got this. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and eat some watermelon cereal. If you haven't seen what the watermelon cereal looks like, I also have it on a short, and I might show y'all a little video now. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, I have it on a short of exactly how I made it, what I did. All of those steps is on my shorts. So make sure that you guys check out my shorts. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at Melanated Princessa. Not princess, but Princessa. So it's C-E-S-S-A. That's how it's spelled at the end for the Princessa. Y'all know how to spell Prince and then Sessa. Like, put it together. Okay? But yeah, if you don't know how to spell melanated, you can just look it up. Like, at first I didn't know how to spell melanated, but it's okay. Now I do. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I forget. Honestly, it's okay though. But yeah, that's my Instagram. Make sure that y'all subscribe to my Instagram subscriptions to support me. We were at 70. Like, I made it all the way to 70, but we're at 60 something subscribers. Anyway, I made it so far over there. Regardless, I went from being in my 20s for a while to pushing all the way up to 70, but now we're at like 68. So anyway, I'm doing amazing growth regardless. The money is growing over there. I really need to get me a bank account so I can get my money. Because right now, they're not giving me my money right now. So I think I need to get a bank account. I'm gonna try one more thing using my PayPal. I think I might have to like print it out instead of sending the PDF, because they say something about taking a picture. So I'm gonna try and get it printed out. I have to ask my mom to see if she can print it out and then like take the pictures for me, and then I can see if they will approve it so I can start getting my coins, my money. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But everything is going to go, everything's going to work out regardless. Everything is for my highest good. Everything works out for me regardless. So, yeah. I love y'all. Thank you for all of y'all that are watching my videos and that continuously show me love. I appreciate it so much. Bye-bye. You guys have an awesome one. Ooh, I got a little milk. Got a little milk. I was drinking some. It was real good. It's real good. But make sure that you guys also follow me on TikTok. I just made a new TikTok. It's Royalty51. So at Royalty51, type that in. You will find me. I spell my name like Royaltea. And then 51. Thanks. And if you're coming from YouTube, let me know if you're coming from YouTube. I literally have 342 subscribers now. So I literally have grown so much. I'm going to be making sure that I show up on here and stop making it so hard when it's time to film videos and edit for my video. It doesn't have to be a million things inside of my YouTube video for it to be a YouTube video. It's me, and I'm good enough. I'm more than enough. So I don't have to like try and do a whole blah, 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 blah. I could just do a couple things, a thing, and post it and keep it moving. Because my real supporters support me. They love me anyway, and they're glad that I showed up. And at the end of the day, I'm my #1 supporter, my biggest fan. And I support me. I'm glad that I just show up regardless. I love you. You're awesome. You're beautiful. You're sexy. Your skin is round. Your skin is round, and I love your hair. I love your hair. It's not the length that you used to want, but I'm starting to like really enjoy my hair and love it. Like, it's really not about the length. It's about how you treat your hair and just learning, trying, and putting in the effort. And that's what I'm doing. My hair is half dead. I'm not done with it. I have to redo these in the back, and then I'm switching out my beads. And I have a feeling that this is gonna be even cuter, that I'm really gonna love it. But I have one more workout to do today too. I really wanted to like add that in, but I'm like, my son is watching his learning show on the TV, so I'm gonna have to use my phone. So we'll see you another day. Today is my last workout day, and we're getting it done. I'm getting it done, period. Okay? I don't care if I work out for 10 minutes. Okay? The last 2 weeks I've been stuck at I only work out twice. 3 is supposed to be my minimum. So I don't care what I do on the last day. I need to get 3. I need to have a habit where I'm like 3 plus. 3 plus. It doesn't matter. Just show up. You showed up? Okay. I do 5-minute chest, 5-minute abs, 5-minute booty legs, and then do my yoga. Period. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, what matters is me showing up. I think that the cinematic option on the iPhone is really good for like when I'm talking and just trying to focus up and in on my face. That's what I'm thinking. It's really focusing on these strands back here. Oh,